There is nukes in this, so choose a great spot. KSC is good to see buildings fall. Okay, well, let's go through the setup procedure. So now, the nice thing is they basically send us like super secret. You know, maybe I shouldn't show you the super secret stuff, but hold on. If I can't hide the super secret part there. What I can do is just make the URL too short to guess. There, look. See, there's these stream things, right? Where is it? Full screen. You see, so they send us this really nice stream things document so that idiots like me can actually make it work. Isn't that great? It's not a script. It's not a script, but I still like to read scripts. Wait, look, what? We've received a shipment of spaceship mass drivers by mistake. We weren't sure what to do with them, but since the cost of shipping them back was more than the cost of retrofitting them to be usable on planes, the Runway Project Commission decided to make use of this unexpected windfall. Thank you, JT Rater. Thanks to everyone that's seeing here. So look, yeah, let's just put this full screen again so you can see. The rules were they had to be armed with a cyclone mass driver, has a radioactive power source. This power source must be at least two. Oh, this is the radioactive round. I remember we talked about it. It has an intense recoil. You need to account for this. The Vengeance Nuke Mutator, meaning your planes will detonate when they are destroyed. Oh, yes. It must be at most 13 tons, have a maximum of 1.8. You can use only air-breathing engines. And the external combat seat may not be used. After all, you need radiation shielding, right? So yeah, let's put a plane in. The more thrust, the more recoil. I think KSP2 is gonna have like a final update and say, "Oh, we're done." I don't know what's gonna happen. It's problematic. I'll say that. What we're doing here is a game, a competition called Runway Project, JT Prater, right? Runway Project is where we build AI aircraft and we fly them against each other. So, oh, apparently I need to go into my configuration. That's the next thing, right? So this is the instructions that I get. It's passive multiplayer. You basically do all the engineering and then you have to fly them. So what I need to do is go into BD Armory and hit the configuration and we'll pop up the versus table. And there's all this configuration that needs to happen. Yes, well, it could well be interesting or it could be an absolute disaster. Pardon me. So, spawn settings. So spawn settings should be 5 kilometers. That's good. Ease in speed 1. Okay. Concurrent vessels 10. Let's make it 10. Okay. I think I ran it earlier with infinite. Lives per vessel 10. Good. Out of ammo kill time 1 minute. Fill seats, team free for all, craft files, that it's auto spawn by default, and we've got all these spawn files. Set spawn point here. Set vessel spawn point here. You know what? I never made a video fit the finisher on that, did I? Okay, next thing I need to do is configure. Hide game mode. Here we go. So we need Runway Project and it needs to be Series 6 round 5. No, not. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Runway Project Hall of Shame enabled. Wait, that's not on here. Okay. Select button. This is a whole new feature set. Uh-oh. Battle damage, mutators, apply globally. Okay, good. Duration unlimited. Number of active mutators 1. This is the settings that I've been told to use. Okay. This is good, I think. So now, under game modes, don't use tournament options, left grey menu. Just use continuous spawning. So I hit continuous spawning. Okay, let's do this! With rolling spawning. Go Runway! This could take some time, apparently. Okay, here we go. And we're spawning it near the center. So we should turn on camera tools. Oh, yeah, let's turn on automatic. No. Oh, shit. Automatic. There we go. And then put home to make it active. So I guess these guys are... Oh, we've got Splagada once again. We have Kerbinese. We have Dominion. We have Bry Thumper. Bob Gurman Industries. We get some interesting angles on these. So the AI is flying all this, right? The players, of course, have submitted their vessels, and that's what we're seeing. And I should move this over here so you guys can actually see what's going on. So this is the list of who's doing what. The gun has to be offset from the cockpit, and it has a lot of recoil. When's it going to start firing? When's it going to fire? Now, I see ammo here. But they're not firing. They're all in separate teams, right? Okay, let's... I don't know, I'm pushing buttons here. What button are we missing here? Let's turn on infinite ammo. That we were gonna try? Okay, let's do this. Infinite ammo? Oh, maybe I need to hit save and close. Did I hit save and close? Wait a second. Let's just check. Yeah, that seems, well, I'm wondering if the settings were saved and closed. Let's stop the competition again. Continuous spawning cancelled. Let's bring up the spawn menu one more time. I accidentally hit G, so that might have confused the startup. So let's cancel spawning, continue spawning once again. Let's do that one more time. It's not the... There's a mouse hover bug? Gains vengeance. Okay, it says waiting for teams to get in position. I might have hit G by accident. So let's see if that sorted it out. Let's see if restarting sorts it out. They're all flying away from each other. Why is the camera view so distant? There we go. Did we get any shooting yet? Oh, there's explosions. G for guns stop working, of course. So these are firing nuclear warheads or something? Yeah, I think maybe that's just a little too close. The other one was definitely too far earlier on. Still not sure I'm seeing explosions. Somebody fired. There's somebody shooting. Definitely saw shooting going on there. It says ammo left, 0. Let's go back and make sure BD armory configuration. Yep. Definitely explosions going on. Infinite ammo. Infinite ordnance, maybe? Come on, where's the guns? Okay, there's an explosion. I mean, war never changes. Something sounds like it's exploding. Oh, there's a nuke there. Check logins. Okay, what do we gotta check? Linked direct to the mod. Okay, we might have a mod pack issue. That's nice that we get a big nuclear explosion going on. But it seems that most people are dying because they're crashing. Okay, you said you'd figured it out. It's the wrong DLL. No! Stick that in game data. Potentially dangerous download. Okay. Custom R5 mass driver. Okay, where do I put this thing? Okay, we're trying to solve this problem here. And it's taking some complexity to do this. See, this is a very complicated thing. Game data. Okay, custom. R4. Oh, there's nothing in R5. So I'll put the R5 stuff in custom. Yep, okay, I think we've got it. I think we may have found out something that was missing. So we need to force a restart. That means we need to say bye-bye. Bye-bye. We say you go. Go, go, go. Anyway, so while we're waiting, just wait until they're actually shooting each other. Then that's where the fun really begins. Yeah, I should show you some of the cool plane stuff that you've been seeing recently, I'm sure. If you've been paying attention to YouTube. Let me... Let's play. Oh man, sorry. I just realized that I've got I'm feeling a bit. Oh, is this it? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's play this so we can see it. Here, this is some real flying stuff. This is from the video that I posted yesterday. So this is the finale from the... This is music version. I flew along on the Friday in the back seat of this plane. I didn't fly along on the Saturday. This is like a memorial flight for a pilot called John Long. Also call sign Lost. This is a Yak 52, Yakolov 52, I think built in Romania in the 21st century. It's an RV7 tail dragger. Now this guy's called Hoagie, that guy is Bishop. It's a lot of fun, huh? Right, we put a 360 camera out on the wing. Watch his hand signals here. So he does the kiss off. Oh, there's me in the back seat there. So I was only there for the practice. That is a Chinese CJ6, and that is Bambi in the pilot, and that is a T-43 with a Scrump flying it. I love this shot before the wide angle. And so this is the finale, the missing man. That plane used to belong to the pilot who died. Right, so watch here, you'll see the little posts coming up. See them? That's the... So you look out in your wing and you see a post come up when the gear is down, so you know that the gear's down. There's Dragon 3 right there. He's doing a fly past saying goodbye. Yeah, Bishop, Bambi, Hoagie, and Scrump. What you do is you inject oil, I believe, into the exhaust where it's still hot, and it vaporizes and then condenses on the way out. So it's smoke oil, and you inject it into the exhaust. And the reason, when I flew, they weren't using smoke because they were running out of the oil. So anyway, that was what I did a couple of weeks ago, and I was super excited by it. It hasn't got many views, but it's the favorite video I've made this year, as far as I'm concerned. Uh, and I think it's great because actually I just checked my email and I get an email from an astronaut. He was like, "I loved that video, thank you." And I was like, I feel that I have done something right. Wait a second, didn't we save this? Or wait, season 6. I thought we had a saved game here. I guess we don't. Start new sandbox. RWP6. Whatever. I don't know. 56. I do have 360 version. I'm not sure whether I want to save it, share it. I think I'll share the full 360 version on my Patreon. Oh, I think the algorithm is totally obvious why it wouldn't work and wouldn't get the same amount of traction, simply because it is very much different from the rest of my stuff, and you know, people aren't necessarily looking for it. But it was it was just so. There might, but this isn't KSP2 though, right? Let's see if the BD Armory. Here's the weapon manager. Okay, let's close camera tools. I think we have all the same settings. The settings should all be saved. Okay, so go to spawn. Set vessel spawn point here. Continuous spawning. I think everything else. Oh, some things. Spawning distance is still 300 meters. That's interesting that some of the things seem to have saved, but some of the settings haven't. I'm sure this will be fine. We haven't got infinite ammo on. We'll see how far we get. We've got this. We've got battle. We have mutators. Apply globally. Spawn. Not spawn. Versus UI. Great. And let's turn on camera angles. Here we go. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, we got some head on. Is this going to actually start firing? Come on, I want to see some pew pew. Maybe if I turn on auto selection. That should be firing. It says ammo depleted once again. Let's turn on infinite ammo. The guns are still broken. Hey, well, I'm glad that you study aerospace engineering, because I learn a lot from you guys. No, this is a, by the way, this is a cage which I use for hanging my new camera outside. It's because the camera has a regular threaded mount on the bottom, and I don't trust a regular threaded mount for a camera that's going to hang outside a plane, so you can buy like a cage that goes around it, screw it shut, and then you attach it via a GoPro mount. This is great, but it isn't working. I could just blow things up, of course. Yeah, I can just blow things up as they appear. There are... So here's the thing. It's... With cameras, it's not supposed to be a permanent modification. It's acceptable, apparently, if it is a temporary mount that does not need any tools, and so something that clamps onto like a tie-down eye is generally believed to be acceptable. However, there is no official like letter of understanding on this. Now, a next step up from that is, well, can you take out screws that hold on inspection panels and then use those to mount a camera? And many people do that, but I'm not sure how legal that is. And then beyond that, there's like, oh yeah, this is a big ass thing that's gonna actually hook into the power and everything. So if it's an experimental aircraft, it's pretty easy, but if it's a certified aircraft, you have to be a lot more careful. Because first of all, certified aircraft, you're only supposed to make modifications if you're like the owner, or if you have, you know, if you have an A&P or whatever, right? So there's limits to even what the owner can do. So let's take a look at Runway Project Logins group. Did you delete the R4 mass drivers directory? No, I didn't delete that directory. I didn't realize that was part of the thing. Okay, game data, custom, R4. Okay, so I need to delete the mass drivers directory. Okay. So we may have an answer. We're gonna take a look at it again. Gonna delete something. Okay, now we only have the R5 file in here. We may have to push art. I want to see it working. That's cool. You designed a satellite for firefighting? Where was that? Oh my god. Yeah, so here's the thing. It's like, according to the FAA, the FARs, a suction cup mount is absolutely considered a temporary mount, right? And the problem is, that is too temporary. Right, it'll probably not make it to the end of the flight, especially when you know, when you fly up. Guess what? Not only does the wind, you know, do you have forces on the wind, the lack of air pressure will reduce the grippiness. So yeah, I would not, and I would not mount anything on top of a wing unless because the problem is, when you put something underneath the wing, that's fine because it's being held in by, you know, higher pressure from below. But when it's over the top, then you want to keep the flow attached, and you're going to end up with like flow separation and stuff becoming a problem. Oh, I don't know what this. Yeah, I'm not going to use duct tape on a fancy paint job. You should finish Bill Hamnick's new video. Okay, let's try once again. Camera tools, BD Armory, spawn versus. It's funny how these things are still working. Okay, let's turn on infinite ammo, infinite ordnance, save and close. Let's actually keep spawn distance a little further out, and do continue spawning. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it also doesn't leave a camera if you only use painter's tape, right? Okay, let's turn off. Let's see if this works now. Come on! I see a proper gun. You see a proper gun? Does it have ammunition? It says weapon none. Look at the custom weapon. Okay. That looks like a railgun. Custom blendered by Team Depp. Wait a second. Is that... What happened to that? Is that already destroyed? They all have the same weapon. Yes. And it's radiation powered. And very powerful, apparently. Oh, into the water. Oh, there's somebody exploding, and here's somebody crashing. Wait! Whoa! Look at that! Look at that amazing maneuver by the duck! Did you see that inverted pullout by the duck? It's just noise. Maybe I should turn the sound down a little. Maybe I should just turn the sound way down so you can actually hear things. Yeah, lag spikes when the nukes happen. I like the look of this plane, by the way. Oh! Where did it go? It just evaporated. I can't tell what's going on here. Why does it not follow the camera? Oh. Someone's about to explode, I think. There's someone exploding in the background. I think I'll move the distance a bit further back. I think maybe we need just some bigger distance here. Whoa! We have a fireball. Yeah, I definitely need to go in and rerun this round with my frame speed up thing. There's some ground effect going on there. Is anybody actually shooting? Oh, there's some shooting. Yeah, there's one guy with like 50 hits. Oh. There's a lot of... No, there's a ton of mods. It's not really new. S6R5, this is a bunch of mods that we put together. This is actually Season 6 of Runway project. I look at this thing. We started it back in 2020. And we've wrote a lot of code to enable new game modes and wild ideas. We've visited many of the planets. We've had fights within the atmospheres of gas giants. Yeah, mosquitoes is just like, I want to kill that thing. Wonder what happens if you target the dogfight Centroid. Flying rocket. Whoa. What? Wait, what was that? A skull? What? Wait. What? So the Vengeance nuke basically kicks in when you die, and then you explode with huge amounts of energy. Okay, so you leave a skull in the sky and then it explodes. And do the other planes know that that is going to explode? Do they then do they have enough smarts to say, I need to perform the GTFO maneuver? Oh my god, look, we've destroyed huge parts of the Kerbal Space Center. Right, so there, you see, I think there needs to be a bug out AI maneuver. No, this is still flying. I can't believe this is still flying. That does not look like it knows what it's doing. I mean, look, if we set the AI standoff distance too far, surely it just turns into a BVR, like, bomb fest. Yeah, see, the AI camera needs to be smart enough to, like, know that this thing is about to explode and start looking at it. Oh, somebody shot something. Into the ground. Oh, man, it turned away at the wrong moment. You really, the first release, they were a little more powerful than you imagined. What the heck is going on? Space Ghost is still technically alive? That's kind of funny that this. Oh, there it goes. There's the explosion in the sky. No, we haven't started an art scoring because it took so long to get the game actually. Conquerdroid's plane is called My Computer Broke and I Have No Time. Was it? Wow, that sucks. Oh, here's a B-Wing! Flying straight into a nuke there. I want to follow this one. Let's follow this one for a while. This totally is the vibe that I want to see. The B-Wing is always one of my favorite ships because it's like, it's vertical, it's horizontal, it has this weird offset between the weapons and the cockpit and stuff. I think we just want to follow this one for a while. No, I want it to just... I want it to see what it's doing. I just see it from its point of view. It's not shooting, unfortunately. Is it just really bad at shooting? Planes are having a blast. Okay. Now here's the Millennium Falcon. Let's see what happens with it. Oh, it's the Kerbinese Condor. Sorry. Okay, I like the way this thing actually flies. I still haven't seen anybody really shooting, which is funny. I see people dying, but not much in the way of actual shooting. I'm guessing there's actually shooting going on. We just can't see it. Just wait. It's going to kill the target. And then it's going to get nuked in the blast. The lag spikes are kind of frustrating. We're in some close pursuit mode here. I'm surprised there's the parts of the... I'm surprised, like, the hangar hasn't been destroyed. The spaceplane hangar is still standing after all this. Yeah, I don't think there's tracers. That's what's going on, I think. I think we can't actually see the weapons firing. I can see it hitting, but I can't... I mean, sure, mass drivers are supposed to be fast. But, not invisible. I think I see tiny examples of this. Dast just shot himself to a stall. I mean, the AI should have a understanding that it can't slow down anymore, and therefore shouldn't fire. Like, you should be able to set a stall speed or something. Okay, we need to start digging out. I don't know if this is making any sense at all. But let's bring out the art stuff. We need to find who's submitted the art, because it's very important. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Hold on. So we have to go and judge the art for everyone that submitted it. Oh, this is going to be really annoying. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, I was worried that we just have sound in the background. Let's just open this. And let's also... Oh, dear. Ah. Okay. Don't delete files from there. I'm sure that's not possible. Okay. Oh, someone has the Cinti lesson. Okay. Alios. Okay, so let's figure out who has done what. Wait, we only have 3 videos. Wow, we really have a quiet week this week. So we're going to start. We're going to go through. We're going to give scores out of 10. So what was the theme again, right? The theme that I need to remember. To embrace, right? They have... The theme was War Never Changed. Okay, Asteroid Day Special. Crikey. Awesome. Nuclear-powered mass driver. Recoil is approximately 2 times the thrust. And you have to make big things with big thrust and big engines. And they don't need to take off. Well, Alioth, doing some, taking an image, doing some filters. We didn't have a strong aesthetic theme. That was the theme. It's just a pure engineering challenge. Well, again, I like the verticality on this. Let's start out by provisionally giving... The fact that you did this whole interesting vertical design, this has got to start with a 7, right? That's our thing. Oh, Bob Kerman Industries. Wait a second. Bob Kerman Industries apparently has something here. Ooh. Jovian Moon Run. Okay, that was the whole thing. How does that land? I would like to see the person that created this vessel actually land it on the runway. Yeah, very carefully. So we have engines on the top and engines underneath and the mass driver in the middle. You did it twice. Well. Yeah, Fallout gets views on YouTube, so putting it in the title works. That's very true. I love Fallout. So, it's interesting, by the way, that you've got this vertical thing here. Does this not make it aerodynamic, cause problems for aerodynamic stability? Like for lateral stability? Because, I guess not. Anyway, what do we score this? I think the fact that you got a video makes it a 7.5. Oh, wait. MS Paint Artist Impressions. Our engineers got drunk again. I don't even know. Also, watch the video. This is in reverse. Let's zoom in here. Pixelated original. Wait a second. MS Paint. Also, watch the video. So this is another Bob Kerman video? Oh no, okay. I don't know where the engines are, so I put plumes on. Okay, so that brings it up to 7.5. Good luck having a tail strike. Wow, he's really delivering the art guide and everything. Oh, Conco. Once again, making everything look very kind of shiny. This reminds me of like the Eclipse class Star Destroyer. Again, how do you land this thing? Conco and you have a video. So we play this now for both of you? Maybe not full screen. Maybe there. Why is there no sound? What is there supposed to be sound? I like the idea here. Making it look like it's a mod. It's a tech demo, right? Like trying to make it look. Since Conco's computer is still broken, we're doing something a bit different. Okay. Behind the scenes, look at our production process on the Runway project soundstage. Click. Compositing. Model making. I like how you make a model from the model. And then I like also that you have like real depth of field on that, as if your aperture is, you know, significantly larger than the size of the model. Because you know ILM did a lot of their model shoots just down the road from me. It's very cool. So yeah, that's a 9. Just I really like the idea of the doing this model design thingy. And how did you make it look smaller? Because there's something about there's something that you must have done, because that actually looks like a small thing. Is there something you do with the textures or stuff? The Kerbinese Condor by Dastardly. I like the fact that this looks big and red. I enjoyed watching this thing fly around, but 8.5. Death Kite! Hey Jebs, what's up with the explosions behind your kite? By the way, who's Delta Echo Delta? Delta Echo Delta! Wait, Delta Echo Delta has a video. Confusing. Death Kite 9000. Oh wait, does that have a recoil? A compensator? What is it? I love overheating. Oh wait, why have we got Prince videos here? I can't show Prince on Twitch. I hate over engineering. Does that actually work? I like the fake recording sign. You can't really see this because of the framing, but there's a fake recording image here because it's like 2.9 whatever. Sure, give this thing a 9 just for having a recoil compensator. That's pretty neat. Then we've got to find 7 epic dragon. Dog nappers. Hrisflger. Carp swallower is called Hrisflg, who sits in the heaven's edge, giant in the shape of an eagle. From his wings, they say the wind comes over all people. As the mushroom clouds dissipated, all that remains were the feasting ravens, crows, and the Jotun. Hrisflger. Yes. Doc Nappers with his signature Helvetica. So it's this bird here is the thing. Wait, is that an engine down there? Wait. Oh no, that's eating some. It's holding the capsule in its claw. Right, that's neat. That's actually a pretty neat idea. There it is there again. That's actually a really neat design. That's also an 8.5 points. Dominion! Credits to Rats make me crazy for inspiring me to make this even more cursed. Dragon Bra Runner. I put as much effort into this plane as I did the art, but it just works. And it just gets 5.5 points. Deroy Thumper by Ancient Artifact from Duna. Got too busy to make anything else. I don't even know if this is legal or not. Oh, I guess it's got a pointy bit tail thing. Is it that time of year, Project Runway? It is that time of year. 6 points. Operation Penrose. I love this classic sci-fi look, even down to the flags. That is getting a good old 8.5 points. Easy Bro OMG Easy Bro Paint Gun MS Paint is very Chris Foss, right? That gets I don't even know what that looks like. I don't even know how the plane looks. So I think that has to be a 5-pointer. B-Wing gets extra points for being a B-Wing. 8 points. Groovia Rat. Grooviest. Oh my god, it's a hammer and sickle wing structure. Available in any color as long as it's red. It has some definite wipeout energy, yeah. Oh man, can I give this like extra points without being called a communist sympathizer? The aerodynamics on that are absolutely fascinating, I'm sure. Somebody needs to do like a Stars and Stripes and like have it fighting against the communists. But you know, I was gonna say the fighting against the commies is very much a Fallout trope. So this should get 8 points. Manta! Not very reliable fighter jet designed by Just Add Duct Tape. Nuclear fission reaction possible if the mass driver core is damaged. Don't put your fingers or any other part of your body in the mass driver. Keep away from children, other mass drivers, water, and everything else. Used for funds. Multi-role advanced neo-atomic test airplane. Cool. I guess. 7. Maybe. So 83 gets 9.5 points. It actually gets 10 points because we got the raid can flying here. I'm going to give that 10 points. Just because that looks cool and it scares the crap out of me. We have a XQ42 Chimera. 50% prop, 50% jet. 100% Kerbal. Maybe so 83 smashed his own round. This is kind of a cool, weird design. I don't know how well it flies, but I think it's like this is a 6.5. I'm really not sure how to score this. Wait, why is this missing wingtips? Did they have? Do you have to pull the wingtips to get in under like part counts or something, or is that different? I'm sorry, I don't really like the design at all. I'm gonna give it 4.5. QDMC Revolt. No, we're revolting. Oh look, a collaboration. Here's a collab with the MS Paint crew. What are you talking about? You're the biggest loser I've ever seen in my life. You will be doing PP. You're the What? I have no clue what to write here. Asymmetric toothpick. Oh dear. Yeah, this is all really bad. 4 points. 5 points. Hey, I like this. I totally get this reference. Fire Walk With Me by Sir John 4. I like that you have the dancing midget there. I mean, seriously, like, I'm a big fan of Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks was amazing. damn good coffee. I just love the fact that Twin Peaks exists. It's never really made any sense. So yeah, anyway, what are we gonna say here? I mean, I really like the fact that you've got this backwards, but really, shouldn't each word just be reversed, but in the same order? They put a nuke in Twin Peaks, and it's wonderful. Jewel Spires is almost as good. Okay, I don't know how to give this. I like the reference. 8 points. Space Ghost Scorpion. I like the black. I like the look. How does this even fly, though? Watch it out of context. Yeah. Everything works out. You tried the tri-wing. You try the try? Try to try to try try? Okay. Sorry, I'm just noticing a thing. Scorpion, look, I actually like the design on that, but it's an 8-pointer at best. Ooh! 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 Ho ho ho! Is that a mech with a giant mass driver penis? It looks like he's like taking a pee. Like he's like holding it. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry, that's what it looks like. It's like an alien. Bob Grade. Long-haired star. Hentai bot. It's like, yes, I'm gonna F you with this. That's a full 10 out of 10 inches. I think I am gonna say a full 10 out of 10 inches on this. That is totally right. Spartan Carlos. What the heck is going on with your mind? I like it says Moonpla. I do like that. I love these kits. We had big plans for the art, but then something funny happened, and that was crazy. Yes. 5 points. Star Hunter. We had big plans for the arts, but then something funny happened. That was crazy. Wait. What? Is there something I'm missing here? This creation was confusing, but in the end, Star Hunter did it. Now it's time to begin. What even? This is... What? I thought this plane was broken when I saw it. It's nice colors on it. Nice shiny gold and stuff. So I'm just checking a thing. So, 5.5? Modern art, the plane. Flounder, very sad, in distress, horrified about its existence, secretly cursing career, getting 4 points. Suicidal insanity. Anyone referencing a Larry Niven thing? And the Xinti lesson? I'm sorry, yeah, this actually gets me a good 9 points here because it's referencing like some cool classic science fiction. The Atomic Marvel. It sort of looks like a Martian war machine. Oh, the Atomic Narwhal. Sorry. Where was I hearing narwhals recently? Narwhals aren't real. They're a conspiracy. I have like narwhal hacking stuff all around. You know, it's a thing. I actually don't like the design, to be honest. The Narwhal Cinematic Universe. Mark Narwhalberg. The tripod legs are retracted. There you go. But it does actually feel a little like a Martian tripod from War of the Worlds. But yeah, it just feels like a 5-pointer. It just feels Zerannual. Nice stock art in the background. And that's about it. 5 points. So wait a second, didn't we have one other one, which is from 7 Epic Dragon. Did I not see that? I've had to deal with... There you go. There's some hail stones. I guess you're in Texas. Wow, that's really annoying.
At 6:55 p.m., a confirmed large and destructive tornado was located 15 kilometers west of the Kerbal Space Center, moving east at 45 kilometers per hour. Hazard, damaging tornado in bowling ball-size hail. Source, trained storm spotter confirmed tornado. Impacts, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction.
Ah, yes, the tornado intercept vehicle.
Near the Kerbal Space Center around 7:15 p.m. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly.
Well, how well does it fly? Not very well.
Take cover now. Try to watch the tornado. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away.
Tornado research plane.
Substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
I want to know. Come on, show us a picture. Interesting. The airplane was an F-51. They used a P-51 for this. Tornado research plane. There we go. Wow, really, like, going through the entire thought process here. Twice the Mustang. A Mustang Sally. Guess you're gonna slow that Mustang down. Oh yeah. With large central instrumentation pod. Like it. I like how it's flying. It's flying off the edge of the frame there. We have earthquakes. Oh, at least you guys got some pictures of the aurora. I barely got anything. Good job. Yeah, that's not your picture, though. But that does look like mass drivers there, even though they're actually the thingy. Okay. Well, 7 Epic Dragon definitely gets a good 9.5 points there, just for, like, delivering a narrative of some sort. But now I don't know what to do. I'm sort of actually exhausted. And this is feeling that it's kind of someone that I used to know. Yeah, that's right. Gautier, right? We're still waiting on this to get a kill, right? Where I was... Oh, darn, it died. Okay. Oh, here's Splagada. Who's got 200 hits? Wait. Here we go. Oh, the Condor had it and then it died? haven't seen half the planes. Zernal. Is that supposed to be missing a tailplane? Ecliptic Industries looking good. Oh dear. Ugh. Once again, back to Splagadada. And this is the one... Delta Echo Delta. Yeah, I think there's a lot of jank this round. My take on Take Two, yes, well, we still don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I strongly feel that they're unlikely to deliver on the entirety of the thing they promised. I think, well, I think they made several strategic mistakes in the way they've developed the game. If you want to write your own control code, then you should join the project and start writing code. Yeah, overpromised, underdelivered. I think at this point what I need to do is figure out the very best Kerbal install and make it... Oh, nice! Where's that nuke gonna happen? Nope. There we go! That was exactly what it's supposed to be like. Yeah, the KSP1 graphics mods have come a long way, but there's problems fundamentally with the physics system that need fixed. But I was really happy to see that, like, we have people that have simulated weather and simulated planetary climate so that you can actually get semi-realistic weather. Another thing, kicked out at a kilometer, several kilometers per second. I like how it says ramming speed, like it's going to be able to do anything. Oh, here's a tornado hunter. Looking like two P-51s. Ugh. To the Wanderer. Nice. Ugh. I think what I need to do is take the official footage and apply my magic frame fixing thing to remove all the pauses. Yeah, well, ramming speed is basically what happens when the AI realizes it doesn't have any weapons anymore. We had to code that in. And then there's rounds where ramming speed is initiated right away because your aircraft that you've built is actually a surface-to-air missile. Come on, kill him! Kill him! Oh, flying through the column of this mushroom cloud. Not good. Well, technically, air-to-air nukes don't produce mushroom clouds. A mushroom cloud is the signature of a surface detonation. Oh, man. But anyway, there's surface-to-air nuclear missiles are based near me. Oh, dear. It's burning up. See, that's the thing. I think the AI needs to say, "Oh, there's a skull," and like actually have an attempt to get away from it. Like that should be its first priority. Look at that thing. Oh! Oh, it's still... Oh, yeah, it's gone. Things just happen too fast. It makes no sense to me. I'm just gonna say, I think I have to ditch early because I am so tired and I have stuff to do first. Oh, look at that! I love that. Lost half of the plane. That's the kind of thing we like to see in Runway Project. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was the duck. Oh, oh dear, it's just the head. Oh wait, this is the one. I like this. This is a really cool design. Oh, wait a second. The atomic narwhal. There we go. Here we go. Look, I like it. This looks a lot better from this angle. Offset cockpit is a very interesting choice. So what happened? This bird picked up like some prey and instantly got parasited by it. Is that what we're happening here? Oh, we get the bird and the mosquito facing off. I like how this is called Vector Zero. That's a pretty smart name. I like how this actually has a needle through it. It's definitely one of the best looking designs I've seen. I mean, these two are pretty good. I like that one as well. Oh! Yep, Vector Zero got decapitated. That's funny. There's the skull. Ugh. Well, okay. I gotta say goodnight. This has been interesting and fun. We'll look forward for round 6, which apparently is gonna be. Well, we get an asteroid day 1, but that may be there may be another one in between then and right now and then, because typically doing it on a 3-week cadence, right? Come on! Oh, engine's on fire! I think what you need to have is jousting. It's gonna be melee. Okay, well let's see what happens. Until then, Scott Manley, fly safe, be chill, be cool. See you all. Stick around. Bye. Later.